Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And in this video, I want to tell you guys my traveling plans. Of course, if I had money and a lot of time. Okay, so actually, there's so many places that I want to go to in my traveling plans. But I will take my three favorite countries and nations that I want to go to in my traveling plans. Okay, so this first one is from Indonesia. Well, it's famous. It's Lombok. Okay, so I want to go to Lombok in my traveling plans because I think Lombok is very beautiful. Lombok have a great view, nature view, especially the beach. Like the Lombok has so many beach like Pink Beach, Senggigi Beach, and the sea, and the sea on Lombok is very clean. Like there's no trash at all. It's just so clean. Like you can see through the water what's inside the sea. You can see it very clearly because it's very clean. And not just the beach, there is a hill in Lombok that called Mersa Hill, and also Mersa Hill have a great view. Well, it's not a sea, it's just a hill, but it's Lombok, so it's very good. The view is very good. I think Lombok is better than Bali, I guess. Well, I never get to go to Lombok yet, so I don't know. Is Lombok better than Bali, or Bali is better than Lombok? So I don't really know. Well, maybe soon I will know which one's better, Lombok or Bali. Okay. And the second place, it's not from Indonesia, it's from German. Okay. So I want to go to German because I think German is known as the famous of the automotives. And German is so good. Like there's so many places that I think it looks good. Like Berlin. Berlin is the capital city of German. It's really good. In Berlin there is so many museums. Like you can learn about the history of German there at the Berlin because there's so many museums. Medieval Rothenburg is also good. Like it gives you the medieval vibes. So the buildings there, the vibes there, it's just like you are in the medieval age. And Munich is also good because they have Allianz Arena, and you know I love Bayern München Football Club. And the home stadium of Bayern München is Allianz Arena. Of course, it's in Munich. It's Munich team. In Munich, there's also so many museums, and one of the museums that I want to go to in German is the BMW Museum. Because I love BMW cars. It's really expensive, but I think it's so good. So just to go to the museum, like why not? I want to go to that. If I had money and I had a lot of time, okay. And the third one, it's a nation from Asia. It's Japan. Okay, like so many people want to go to Japan, right? So why do I want to go to Japan? Because I know Japan, I think it's different from the others. Japan, it's really good. Like it's crowded. Like people there, so many people there just walking. They didn't use their motorcycles or their car. They walk. They really walk. Okay, and Tokyo, one of the places that I want to go to. Of course, Tokyo is the capital city. Japan, Tokyo, and Akihabara. Akihabara is like what you call, how do you call it? Akihabara so have many markets, and Akihabara is famous of the action figure markets there. Action figure markets, and the food like they are so good. And Shibuya. Shibuya is also good. Like there is, it's just like Akihabara, but Akihabara is more famous of the electronic and the anime store that related to anime, like the souvenir, anime, action figure. It's all in Akihabara. One of the famous things in Akihabara is the souvenir, anime souvenir. You know, Japan is famous of the anime like Doraemon, Naruto, so famous. So I think it's good if I go there. And Shibuya, back to Shibuya. Shibuya is, it's just like Akihabara. It's like there's scrambled crossing there, and they have so many things that you can buy, so many markets, so many foods that you can try. And in Japan, they're also famous of the technology, right? The technology in Japan is so famous. Like there's so many robots, there's so many future technology. It's in Japan. That's one of the reason why did I want to go to Japan. And the famous technology in Japan is okay. So like the robot, I forgot what the name of the robot. Like Gundam. In Japan made a giant Gundam robot. I think that's what they call it in Japan. I want to see it like in front of my eyes. That's why I want to go to Japan. And there's Tokyo Robot Cafe, a robot that help customers to order some coffee. And Japan is also famous for the automotives. Like the automotive in Japan, like there's so many Japan cars in Indonesia, right? Like Toyota, Honda, Suzuki, it's all from Japan. And I think that's a really great idea if I go to Japan and see the museum, like German museum, BMW museum, or just seeing the real cars factory there, Toyota factory, real Honda factory in front of my eyes. I think that's really good. So I think that's all my traveling plans getting if I had a lot of money and if I had a lot of time. So I think that's all for me. I'm sorry if I had any mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching.